C'è il tenente Wickham, sta parlando con Jenny e Lizzie.
Un vero gentiluomo, come compito. È venuto a salutarci prima di lasciare Meryton. È inutile. A me queste partenze commuovono. Ricordo che 25 anni fa, quando partì il reggimento del colonnello Howard, ho pianto per 2 giorni di fila.
Mamma, guardi Elizabeth, con che faccia scura lo riceve. Da quando corteggia me?
Cara mia, quelle 2 sono destinate a restar zitelle.
E quanto tempo vi siete trattenuti a Rosing?
Poco più di 3 settimane, tenente Wickham. Lady Catherine gradiva la nostra compagnia e ci ha invitato spesso. Ah, tenente, sa chi ho conosciuto a Rosing? Il colonnello Fitzwilliam. Lo conosce anche lei, vero?
Oh, sì, naturalmente. È un ufficiale molto compito, non trova? A lei che impressione ha fatto?
Ottima. Un conversatore amabilissimo. Un vero gentiluomo.
Ah, sì. Senza dubbio è assai diverso dal mio amico Darcy.
Ah, c'era anche lui. Ma devo dirle che mi sono un po' ricreduta sul suo conto.
Sì? E lo ha veduto spesso?
Tutti i giorni. E conoscendolo meglio ho potuto scoprire il lato vero del suo carattere.
E com'è possibile? Ha forse migliorato i suoi modi? O si è degnato di far entrare un po' di urbanità nel suo contegno usuale? Al massimo avrà potuto mutare soltanto le apparenze, perché il suo animo purtroppo non può restare che quello che è.
Certo, certo. Ma devo dire che ho capito meglio certe cose, certi aspetti della sua vera natura. Probabilmente lo avevo mal giudicato. Soprattutto mi avevano troppo prevenuto contro di lui. Oh, intendiamoci, una questione appena di sfumature, perché per tutto il resto siamo perfettamente d'accordo.
Lei che conosce così bene i miei sentimenti verso Darcy, potrà facilmente immaginare come io, anzi mi rallegri del fatto che egli prenda finalmente la parvenza di una persona per bene. Temo però che tutto questo abbia una sua giustificazione. Vede, signorina Elizabeth, quando è a Rosing, Darcy si controlla sempre egregiamente. Egli tiene in modo particolare alla considerazione di Lady Catherine. Innanzitutto ha per lei più che un rispetto, direi un vero timore. E poi, adesso non vorrei fare un facile pettegolezzo, ma unire le sue sostanze con quelle della signorina Annie è un desiderio che egli accarezza da parecchio tempo.
Non c'è che dire. Le sue spiegazioni, caro tenente, sono sempre molto convincenti. Ma sono state anche molto convincenti tutte le cose che il colonnello Fitzwilliam mi ha detto sul suo conto.
Oh, Wickham, che pensiero gentile, venirmi a salutare.
Gentile davvero. Spero che vorrà restare a pranzo con noi.
Io la ringrazio. Veramente non so se sono ancora molto gradito qui.
Oh, vuoi scherzare? Rimanga. Altrimenti come farò quando saremo a Brighton ad accettare le sue cortesie se lei rifiuta le nostre?
Logico, no, tesoro.
Juffrouw Elizabeth.
Meneer Wickham, neemt u mij niet kwalijk, ik zocht mijn moeder.
Ja, alsjeblieft, gaat u niet weg. We hebben elkaar immers in zo lang niet gezien.
Inderdaad.
Zelfs in al die weken die u terug bent, heb ik nog niet 1 keer het genoeg gehad met u te mogen spreken.
Goed dan. Als u mij spreken wilt, gaat uw gang.
Hoe was het er eens voort? Hebt u Rosings nog bezocht? Hebt u nog kennis gemaakt met Lady Catherine?
Zij heeft mij enige keren bij zich thuis willen ontvangen.
Avonden waarin zij zonder twijfel de loftrompet gestoken zal hebben over onze wederzijdse vriend meneer Darcy.
Meneer Darcy was daar zelf op Rosings te gast. Samen met zijn neef, kolonel Fitzwilliam.
Wilt u daarmee zeggen dat u hem ontmoet hebt?
Verscheidene keren.
Wat een misselijk toeval.
Waarom?
Omdat hij immers zo'n hekel aan hem heeft.
Ten onrechte, meneer Wickham. Een dom vooroordeel. Meneer Darcy is iemand die aan kwaliteiten wint, naarmate men hem beter leert kennen.
Werkelijk? En welke zijn dan die kwaliteiten, als ik vragen mag? Heeft hij zich soms verwaardigd met u om te gaan als met een medemens, zonder u van tel tot tel zijn onmetelijke verhevenheid boven alle andere wezens te laten voelen? Laat u toch niet van de wijs brengen, mejuffrouw Elisabeth. Ik geloof niet dat die man in staat is ooit wezenlijk te veranderen.
Ik ook niet.
Wel nu dan?
Ik vraag mij af of het nodig is.
Dan moet u wel een heel bijzonder inzicht gekregen hebben in zijn karakter.
Inderdaad. Evenals in het karakter van iemand anders.
Juist. Uw logeerpartij heeft dus een heel ander licht doen werpen op bepaalde personen en zaken.
Zo is het, meneer Wickham.
Lizzie, dear, I'm quite parched. Unlucky in cards, Mr. Wickham, but perhaps lucky in love. Will you join us in another hand?
I think not, if you will excuse me.
Will you join us?
Can I assist you? How long was Mr. Darcy at Rosings?
Nearly 3 weeks.
And you saw him frequently?
Yes, Mr. Wickham, almost every day.
Did you find his manner as repulsive as ever?
I think Mr. Darcy improves on acquaintance.
Indeed. Has he deigned to add aught of civility to his ordinary style? For I dare not hope he has improved in essentials.
Oh, no. In essentials, I believe he is very much what he ever was.
Of course, Mr. Darcy would adopt a conciliatory manner in the presence of his aunt, Lady Catherine, of whose good opinion and judgment he stands much in awe. A good deal is to be imputed to his wish of forwarding his match with Miss de Bourgh. You know, of course, Mr. Darcy wishes to marry Miss de Bourgh.
Really? Of that I have no evidence.
Ah, Mr. Wickham, thank you. This is a sorry occasion. Meryton will not seem the same without the Loamshire.
Thank you, ma'am, for the generous expression of that sentiment.
I do not know what the young people at Hertfordshire will do with themselves this summer. Not that it is any concern of mine. My daughter, my dear Charlotte, is already settled.
And most respectably so, ma'am.
How the other young women will go on, I cannot conceive. Elizabeth, how will your family do now that the Loamshire is removing?
We shall do very well, ma'am, as we always have. Unless by some malicious arrangement the War Office should send us another regiment.
But you will be very dull without us, Miss Elizabeth. Confess it.
I shall not be dull in the least. I'm invited on a tour of the north with my uncle and aunt. We go first to Derbyshire. I look forward to seeing the place of your birth, Mr. Wickham, and to forming my own judgment of your reputation.
So, you saw much of Mr. Darcy at Rosings. I am sorry for you.
I think Mr. Darcy improves upon acquaintance.
Indeed. Is it in address that he improves? Has he deigned to add aught of civility to his ordinary style? For I dare not hope that he has improved in essentials.
In essentials, I believe he is very much whatever he was.
Would you...
Thank you. From knowing him better, I understand him better.
I rejoice that he is wise enough to assume even the appearance of what is right. It must deter him from such foul conduct as I have suffered by. I imagine this newfound cautiousness is merely adopted on his visits to his aunt, of whose good opinion and judgment he stands very much in awe. And naturally, he wishes by a show of charm to forward the match of Mr. Berg. Lydia is very happy tonight?
She goes to Meryton this evening with Mrs. Forster, and tomorrow sets out with the regiment, so there is nothing to cloud her joy.
Kitty, on the other hand, does not seem to be happy at all.
I expect someone has mentioned Brighton.
Yes, I shall be glad to go.
I imagine you will be, Mr. Wickham.
I hear that you are shortly to go to the lakes with your Aunt Gardner.
Yes. I too look forward to going away.
We are so desolated, Colonel, that the regiment is to leave Meryton. But words cannot express what we feel about your kindness to our dear Lydia.
Well, ma'am, it appears that Mrs. Forster cannot do without her. Look at the pair of them, thick as thieves. Lord knows what they find to talk about. But anything to keep the ladies happy. What do you say, Wickham?
Well, I say amen to that, sir. There's one lady I should be very loath to part from.
Well, we must bear it as best we can. You are for Brighton. I shall be touring the lakes with my aunt and uncle. I dare say we shall find ample sources of consolation and delight in our different ways.
Perhaps. How did you find Rosings?
Very interesting. Colonel Fitzwilliam was there with Mr. Darcy. Are you at all acquainted with the Colonel?
To some respect, yes. Inform me as a very gentlemanly man. How did you like him?
I liked him very much indeed.
His manners are very different from his cousins.
Yes. But I think Mr. Darcy improves on closer acquaintance.
Indeed? In what respect? Has he acquired a touch of civility in his address? For I dare not hope he has improved in essentials.
No. In essentials, I believe he is very much as he ever was.
Ah.
I don't mean to imply that either his mind or his manners are changed for the better. Rather, my knowing him better improved my opinion of him.
I see.
Wickham? Wickham? Come here.
At your service, madam.
Yes, go, go. I would not wish you back again.